I challenge you to start making money with the photos and videos you have probably already lying around on a hard drive right now. Guys, I'm going to show you over the next few months how to make passive income selling your stock photos and videos on a website to people looking for stock content. Now, this is an industry that's definitely saturated and been around for a while now, but there's still money to be made, and if you do put a little bit of effort in, you can absolutely make a few hundred to a couple $1,000s a month just by throwing a couple photos and videos up on a website to sell. I found an awesome website that takes the heavy lifting out of stock photo and video processing and allows you to sell to multiple websites really quickly and easily. I've sold a lot of stock photography and video over the years, and I must say it's a very tedious and just overwhelming process to upload to each individual site. It's just kind of a nightmare. So when I found this site, I knew that I had to share this with you guys, and I'm gonna start my journey fresh on this website at $0 and I'm challenging you to follow along with me, and I've got some fantastic prizes and giveaways for those who are successful. Now, success doesn't 100% mean money in this case. I'm looking for people that are creative, who are looking for trends that are ongoing and really capitalizing and growing their craft as a photographer and video. For me, stock photography and video were a fantastic way for me to grow my skills as well as make some passive income to afford all this gear that I got around. So again, I challenge you, hit the link down below, go sign up, and I'm gonna walk you through just how easy this process is to get going today. And over the next few months, I'm gonna show you, give you some tips and tricks and monitor my success. And if you do use the link, I'm able to check your portfolio out and see how you're doing as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to this process with you guys. Let's dive into the website and have a quick overview. So we're diving into the website here, and it's called wirestock.io. Kind of a weird name, but it takes out a lot of the things that I hated about stock photos and videos and the reasons that I wasn't consistent over the years. I do have a nice little residual paycheck every month from my stocks, photos, and videos, but this is just really exciting to me. It takes all the things that I hate about it and just makes it really easy and almost fun. So I'm gonna take you through and show you just how easy it is to get going. And again, challenge you to start selling your stock photos and videos like right now. So if we look at the dashboard here, this is really this simple. Right now you can see I have $0 worth of earnings, and I'm gonna show you and update you as I go along, just how much I'm making and what's selling and whatnot. You might wanna capitalize on some trends and maybe pick a couple niches and go in that direction. There's lots of different ways that you can get going in stock photos and videos, and that's the beauty of it. You can do as much or as little as you want, and you can focus on the things that you wanna focus on, and I promise you, they're gonna sell. There are some crazy photos that I've sold a ton of that are just absolutely horrible photos, but you really never know who's looking for what. So here's the dashboard, guys. As you can see, it's got a bunch of different agencies. So what it's gonna do is take all your uploads and it's gonna put it onto all these websites to sell. And yes, there is a little bit of work to do, but nothing compared to the work that I used to do or that you typically do on the other sites. Keywording, for example, is kind of a nightmare where you have to go in and individually keyword a photo or a video depending on what it is, what niche it is, what subject it is, and a whole bunch of other things. Well, they do it for you, and that is amazing. There's an option called easy submission, and it takes all the heavy lifting out of submitting your work, so you just concentrate on making content and they do it all, which is fantastic. So you can see on which websites are selling here. You can of course see over here how much you've made and your balance that they haven't paid you yet. Down here you can see your stats, what's in review, what's to revise, not accepted and accepted. And typically, especially when you get going on this website, you really want to make sure your acceptance rate is really high, like 90% and above, because that determines how many easy submissions you're going to be allowed. And if you're over 90%, it's $5,000 a month, and that is a lot of content. So guys, put your best stuff first, your best foot forward, and get that submission rate high, and you're laughing. Next down here is your total earnings to date, and you can see this in a breakdown over the months. You can see what's working and what's not over here, earnings by photos. And this is gonna kind of have a breakdown about what's selling. And my advice to you is take what's selling and double down on that content. Of course, you can go with trends and whatnot, but Honestly, focus on what you love, what you're good at, and that typically pays in my experience. Now, uploading is super easy. All you need to do is find that big upload button on the top right, hit it, go to computer, Google Drive, Dropbox, wherever your content is stored. Follow the very easy steps and your content will be online and selling in no time. Do be aware that it can take several days to get your stuff approved, and if you don't like waiting, there is a premium membership that you can sign up for to speed that process along. And that's really that simple, guys. Join me on this journey to make some passive income. It's a lot of fun, and it's nice to see every morning you wake up and there's some photos or videos that have sold. It's just a great way to, like I said, not retire, but pay off some of this gear or have some extra money to invest in something or more gear or whatever. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. I'm excited to get this challenge going, and join me by hitting that like and subscribe button. If you did like the video, make sure you leave a big thumbs up and drop all your questions and your comments down below. Like always, make mistakes, be yourself, and get out there and take some more pictures. See you next time.